All right, ladies and gentlemen, hey, welcome to U62 WFWF presents Big Budget Begging. We have the rink set up in Times Square, but we just in progress joining here. They were set to wrestle inside the ring, but Major Tommy Falk, and Rook just can't seem to wait until the actual start of the show. Oh no! This is not part of the program, folks. They were supposed to be sanctioned inside the ring. It's supposed to be an official match, but it seems that we have a backstage brawl happening right here, right now. And I was face first onto that concrete floor. You see there, Falk, Major Tom, good with that snap jab, Texas stab jab styles, kick to the midsection there by Rook. They're locking up again. Could we go for... Oh, wait a minute. No. There's an oil stain onto the pile driver. Hoo-wee. Hey, Cameron Zebra. Good to see you for joining us already in progress here. Hey, Fudge. A scoop and a slam there by Rook. Before cameras started rolling, Tommy Falk, Major Tom, and Rook just started going at it before they were set to start the show off in the ring. They are backstage right now. Whoa, he lands on his feet. Skyler Mack, how you doing? Drops him off in Lower Manhattan. Yes, folks, we are joining this match already in progress, but it's not even a match, it's a brawl. As Major Tom, working over the leg of Rook. They just could not wait. These Dub 3 alumni scrapping it up on the concrete instead of the wooden planks. Snaps away, kick to the midsection, overhead. Oh, he rolls through and into safety. They collide, though. That's it, kick to the midsection now. Rook with the DDT on the head to the concrete. And there's that pose there. He's hit that finisher, but where's the ref? There's no ref. This isn't a sanctioned match. Snap jabs down, picking him up, gut wrench, suplex into the side of those cases. Kick to the midsection, now working him over. But Major Tom's had enough. Big elbow smash, turn him around, blinding him. But he gets caught with big Rook right hands. With a Rook right hand. Dong. Now gets launched close to that car guardrail. And these two are bludgeoning the hell out of each other. Oh, wait a minute! Onto the concrete again! And Rook and Major Tom starting us off heavy. Drops him off in Lower Manhattan. Viscous and gravy! And now, you hear the grunt there, but now working over the badly cartilaged knees of Major Tom Falk. Kick to the midsection now. This could very well be a pile driver! Onto the floor. Major Tom right back up to his feet. Chop blocks on the Rook. And I think Rook has been busted open. Snap jabs, Texas stab jabs. There we go. And Major Tom raking the eyes of young Rook. Oh, he sees that shovel. He's going for it. Cracks him over the skull. But now Rook catches him in the midsection. Major Tom. Oh, he drops it. This man is a scholar. He could be going for... Oh, wait a minute. No. Onto the shovel with a DDT. And I think Major Tom is out. But that's not going to stop Rook. Not one damn iota. Wait a minute. No. Package pile driver. And the winner of that fight is Rook. We were recording. Let's go to the highlights. DDT right there on the parking spot. He's reserving it for the Amber Lamps. And the DDT right there on the shovel spelled the beginning of the end for Major Tommy Falk. And right here, picking him up, package pile driver for the final nail in the coffin. We had to cut away on that one. Well, folks, we want to thank you for joining us here. That was technically our first match here at tonight's big festivity, the season premiere of WFWF Netwood and U62, our affiliate. We are presenting to you Big Budget Begging, live from Times Square Circle In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead here. We're going to play the theme song. Fuck it. Eat my shit. Twitch, you're a bunch of assholes. We're going to go ahead and go with this right now. We are welcoming you to WFWF. We're happy that you're here. We're going to customize this shit because we're starting off with a standard match. I mean, we got to do something else now. That was supposed to be a sanctioned match of the card, but they just could not wait. Those Jump 3 alumni they're monstrous. They're maniacs. They're insane. So we're going to go ahead now and start this off with the visitor himself from Big Dog Territory Wrestling. I'm, of course, referring to Shaw Thunder, and he's going to take on Scott Steiner? Let's turn on that entrance, folks. Or no, we're not going to turn on the entrance because we don't want to see everything, and we don't want to risk it. So let's go ahead and get down to the ring, folks, as Shaw Thunder, Big Dog Territory, taking on Scott Steiner. Beep, pop, pump. Let's go, baby! And look at the strong physiques of both of these individuals right here. And pulling the hair. It works. Shaw Thunder. Got to the knife edge chop there. Think he's got a couple of inches or centimeters or meters. I don't know what the measure it is, but the juiciest you're ever going to see in your life. Exactly. Big clothesline there. Big Steiner line. Right into that corner. And look at him flexing those pecs. Yeah, mwah. But no, Shaw Thunder. He called it down, now he got it. Stomping away the face of the knee. As you see here, the platinum blonde display of Shaw Thunder heading up to the top there. Scott Steiner collects himself, and he falls down with a shoulder block. That's pure New York street, folks. We are, well, not made of street folks, but like street dash folks, or comma, if you will. Kicks him off now as we set up the street barricades. We are basically guerrillaing this show. We are not permitted to be here in Times Square, but we are here tonight. We called it something. The concrete is humans. It's the future, Zebra. And Shaw Thunder now. Big knife edge chop there, rocking the turnbuckles. Stomping away now at the wrist of Scott Steiner. Picking him up now, strong arming him. Tilt-a-whirl slam, and he better be careful, Scott Steiner. One of his signature maneuvers. And look at the disrespect here by Shaw Thunder. Can you believe this? Well, I can believe it. That damn Shaw Thunder. And yes, folks, we received an anonymous tip on this one for the tags. My Laseo, that's Laseo, and then Times Square, and MOD for mod. Those are the tags that you want to look for. Courtesy of Prince Marty M for this mod. Or, excuse me, this spot, this blind spot to local authorities. Big Tiger Bomb there by Scott Steiner. He's like, come on! Oh, fuck you up! Scott Steiner, full of that energy. WWF, New York, just around the corner, exactly. We're serving up brick of cheese-kowskis. It's delicious. I don't know why I said it like that. Probably a tongue tie. Big shoulder tackle there by Shaw Thunder. Now picking up big Scott Steiner. Catches him and strong arms him by the throat into the corner. Let's go for the hook of the leg right here. Referee Ana de Almas. 1, 2. Count 2 only. And Shaw Thunder is sick and tired of Scott Steiner's show of strength. And Scott Steiner, a current ECW World Television Champion. Whoa, big line. He held it over. That could very well be it. 1, 2, 3. Shaw Thunder is your winner. Let's go to the highlights, folks. See right there, a strong arm throw. Then right here, that short-handed Larry knocking out big Scott Steiner. I mean, we could very well see Shaw Thunder challenge Scott Steiner in the 2 out of 3 fall stipulation for the ECW World Television Championship in the future based on this victory. This was an exhibition, but the fact that he pinned a champion, we're using that rule. And the New York City crowd does not appreciate the display and physique of one Shaw Thunder. He's still posing. This bastard. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. All right, let's go ahead and make our way back to the command center. All right, now, let's see here. We're going to go through the matchups as we got four more matches to go, folks. We just had two of them. One unfold with us before the camera started rolling, and that one right there, the official one. Ooh, we got a special guest in the house tonight, folks, where we are going to see a visitor, a legendary visitor, if you will. Not Courtney Rush. Not yet, at least. We are here at the Times Squared Circle, and we are going to do a tables match. One-on-one, baby. And we're going to go ahead and get to the participants right now, baby. We are going to see the Skylar Mack territory. That's right. Pierre St. Germain. Where'd he go? Oh, my bad. Oliver St. Germain. Boy, that's not problematic. He's going to face, forgive me, Skylar. I'm a little hyper. I haven't broadcasted forever. That's my excuse. Versus Captain Insano! Let's get down to it, folks. Yeah! Tables match. They're both folding their arms. But they, OSG, folks. OSG in the house versus Captain Insano. Let's get right to it, folks. Who's going to go through it? And look at the size difference, baby. Oh, look at that, Oliver St. Germain! Slamming him down like nothing. This man has literally over-the-shoulder boulder holdered the tallest of trees, the most sappy redwoods. And now with that short arm clothesline there, he is not scared of the size difference of Captain Insano. He says that he will put the big man through the condensed trees. Lumber boy with tables, exactly. Big shoulder tackle there, but no feet was left. And now getting thrown into the corner. Oh, big elbow to the eyeball socket. And a chop down by Captain Insano. Picking him up now. And look at the power of the captain. Big scoop slam. He wound him up on that one. Working over the chin now. He could very well try to dislocate this man's neck out of the socket. Stomp it away now. Oh, he slides underneath. And he could be very well going for that tail. No, wait a minute. He's going to soften him up with the solid steel steps. We found those at a dumpster somewhere. And Oliver St. Germain. Breaking the eyes out. He's picking him up over the shoulder. Captain Insano. Big elbows. I thought he's going to straight up try to dump him to the outside through the other table in the opposite end. Need a midsection now, knocking the air out of the lungs of St. Germain. Off into the ropes he goes. Big boot to the beard. And Captain Insano strutting that ass. Charging in. No hip check. Nobody met. Nobody met cheeks. And look at the strength of St. Germain. Pressing Captain Insano. 7 foot, 500 plus pounds. And now grabbing him by the temples and slamming him down. OSG did a blood oath that said he would put Insano through a table. Insano must have heard word of it, because look at this right here, putting him in the higher altitudes. OSG now, Poison Rana on Captain Insano! What in the world? Picking him up now. Shooting him into the corner, no, off into the ropes. Belly to belly capture. Overhead launch. OSG now lock it up and gets thrown against the ropes by Insano. Insano now not wasting any time. He's going to go for that second table there. He's actually, this is the first table he brought in, and OSG just standing there saying, what are you going to do with that? Besides make me angry or make things a lot easier for me. Look at the power of OSG as he takes Insano and suplexes him right on that table frame. Good Lord. Big boot to the table, knocking right into the face of OSG. And OSG not scared. He says you could bring 15 tables in here. It's an odd number. Big boot now. It's Insano now trying to make sure that OSG not get any type of momentum to put those tables up in his favor. As he hits the big boots now, wait a minute, ducks under. Picks him up now. Can we go for a fallaway slam? Scoop and a slam this time on the edge of the table frame. You can't put a man through a table, but you can sure as hell put a metal frame through his spine. Kick to the midsection now as he hangs onto the table. Insano now has it, cracking him over the skull with it. And just simply sets it up like that one cool soccer dad in that meme, that gif. And now Insano on the top. That is the most frightening thing ever. Double axe handle, but he gets caught in the midsection by OSG. OSG now trying to follow up with a drop kick, but Captain Insano catches it with one. Locks up now. Throwing him off into that guard wall. Drop kick, but he rolls out of the way. The agility of both these monsters is amazing. Big headbutt by Insano. Roar, says Insano. As he tries to hop over, but OSG making it very difficult for him. Being a log or a beaver in the way, if you will, is what we call that one. And now stomps the face into the knee. And Insano trying to rally the fans together to give him the strength, but OSG hitting him with a potato. Picks him up now, over the shoulder, slam under the backbreaker. The training regimen of OSG is one of the most, it has to be seen to be believed, folks. We weren't allowed to take cameras in there, but I've seen this man twirl logs like they were batons, like he was in color guard. I've seen him literally shake hands and bear hug a bear. And now setting up the table right there to that corner as Captain Insano is seated but being stomped into the mud by OSG. Oliver St. Germain, what the fuck? Sliding over the table and hitting him with a hammer or an axe handle. I'm sorry. That glitch was fucked. And now... And now Captain Insano in serious trouble right now. OSG picking him up by his ears and throwing him close to that corner. Bessler indeed. And again, just tossing him around. Cursing at him in French. To get back in the ring, you coward. Insano bringing out another table. And he gets punched in the face with it for his troubles. OSG, as stated earlier by promoter Skylar Mack, stating that he made a blood oath to put Insano through the table. How you doing, Rocco? And now throwing OSG into that guard wall. That unforgiving guard wall. Those things are meant to stop Skylar Mack trucks. Don't tell Von Vicious I said you were a truck. And now throwing it back on the inside. Captain Insano not in a good spot right now as OSG looking to fulfill that promise and putting this man through the table. He hears the woodland critters calling him. That's why he turned away for a brief second. And Insano now fighting back with a strike to the kick to the midsection with a big club to the hairy back. Hairy back's mean intelligence. Lifting him up by the arm now, sitting down on the shoulder, trying to dislocate it. That's one of his swing and chop arms. Picks him up now, pump handle. Slam! And OSG getting stomped on by the giant captain. Picks him right back up to his feet. He shoots in. Insano! No, he puts all the weight down. Using the inertia in his favor, the shift of the weight. And the gravitational pull. Science! Knee to the midsection. And now Insano, wait a minute, throwing a big push into the table now. Insano picking up OSG with a giant power bomb! And Captain Insano gasping for air, barely surviving, as you see right there, the big boot to the face. But right here, the pump handle slam. Boom! Knock in the air out of the lungs, and the piece de resistance de coup de grace. Power bomb through that table. Captain Insano. Oh, his G is the table, says Doinkus Rodman. And what a display of strength there. Roar! By the big captain. Oh, that was an excellent match. Let's go back to the command center, folks. Woo! All right, now, let's see here. As we go to the next match. Oh, if you like that one, folks, we have. So he's going to cut off his heart out. No, Skylar Mack. Convince him to keep his arm to continue fighting as we head in right now. Mark! Let's do this right now, folks. We're going to the custom matches, and we have some team fights here. A 3-on-3 heat, if you will. But we are going to see some extreme rules. And we are going to have our newest competitors. Where are they? There we go. Dandy Dean and his tag team partner, Dandy Mandy, and their tag team partner, Dandy Bob, are going to take on... Oh, you're not ready for this trio, folks. We have... Where are they? Confrontational Ray and Raggedy Ass and their tag team partner for tonight, Doink the Clown. They're going for it. Yeah, they're gonna brawl it out, folks. Let's get to the matchup right now. The Dandy Lions, Dandy, Mandy, and Bob. They are gonna go ahead and face the Psychotic Mime Tribe. We're doinking with the mimes tonight. Do you rhyme with the mime? Walla walla, that's right, throw it up, folks. Oh yeah. And here we go! 3 Dandy Lions taking on 2 Psychotic Mimes! And Doink's already busted open one of them! Oh man, this is the Hide Sword by Raggedy Ass! This is brawling, folks, as you see right here, Doink picking up Dandy! And gets a pile driver on Mandy! Dandy Dean already suffering most of the damage there. Dandy Bob. Get the strikes now as Raggedy Ass throwing him in. Big axe handle Bessler, floored Bessler, if you will. By Confrontational Ron. Or Ray, excuse me. Clothesline over the top. Raggedy Ass now with a neck breaker. Doink fighting on the outside. Keep your eye on Ray. Drops him with the snake eyes. Missing that one. And throws Ray down to the floor. We were able to get the inside of this one, folks. They locked it in. DDT. Drop, oh, knees drop right on the top there as you see one of the Dandies taking out the stairs. And of course, the Psychotic Mime Tribe able to pay for the indoor activity. They said they will not work on the outside. We will change that eventually. Doink's got an arm. Doink has got an arm. Club now, he's really just beating the bejesus out of Dandy. One of the Dandies. Right here, Raggedy Ass. No, he lands on his feet. Exactly, Doink is armed. One of the Dandies has a hockey stick. Now working over the knees. Is Raggedy Ass now in trouble? No, he chaos the stick away. And now a fist press, fist of fucking fire. Raggedy Ass is in trouble now. Keep your eye on Confrontational Ray. The unpredictability of a man in that outfit with no shoes. Chops into the guts. And now diving through the mid ropes. I told you to keep an eye on Ray. Ray now with a backstabber. That Hello Kitty backstabber. And now thrown onto the opposite side of this partner. Here comes the Dandies. Those Dandies. The hockey stick being introduced. The Confrontational Ray. Doink now coming out to make the save. There's the technical tactics there. And now one of the Dandy does the arm, hits Raggedy across the kidneys and on the head. Working him over Doink style. Doinky style? And now, Doink with ramming into the kidneys, into that guard wall. Super kick with the feet. Disgusting. Picking him up now. He's got that torture rack. Swinging neck breaker. And the psychotic mime tribe are taking it to the Dandelions. Lock it up now. Shoots in. Slams down Raggedy ass on the floor. Almost hitting that arm. You see right there with Doink. Gets that lifting knee. Handspring. What was he going for? Just an impressive handspring, I guess. It's up now. Suplex against the post. Confrontational Ray trying to get back up to his bare feet. DDT on the floor. Doink now. Scoop and slamming a Dandy on top of Confrontational Ray. That's a clown act right there. Lock up now. It's Confrontational Ray stomping away. DDT on the floor. And Raggedy ass saw what happened. Big Saito suplex. And now pulling back on the nose cartilage of Raggedy ass. All trying to swing him with that big Larry. They taking out the chop block there of Doink the Clown. Big overhand right drop kick and a beauty there by Raggedy ass. And he sees that someone's inside the ring. Chop block that we should have went through the farther end. Oh no, this could very well be it. 1, 2, 3. The Dandelions win the brawl. They paid for the indoor time, and they definitely paid for it, folks. Let's take a look right there. The chop block knocking him silly. Bumping his head on the way down there as the Dandelions win this brawl. The Dandelions have defeated the Psychotic Mime Tribe with Doink the Clown. But folks, I have a strong feeling that this is not the end of this confrontation between these two teams of 3. And they're holding up their paws. Paws and claws, baby. Say meow. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, folks, let's go ahead and make our way to the next match. What do you say, huh? Yeah! All right. We head back into the notes, folks. Ooh, we got a 3-way dance! Yeah! Let's go, baby. Times Square Circle. Everyone's going to watch it, folks. 3-way dance coming at you. And we're going to see a spoopy version of it. Are you ready for this, folks? Because we're going to see 50-foot Blake's protege Worth take on. Ooh. Going to take on Dub 3 alumni Dr. Frank. And they're going to face the visiting star tonight, folks. The Vampire Warrior. Let's do this, baby! Fang, he fang, he fang. We're fanging it, fanging it, fanging it. Lord Bork, I appreciate ya. Yeah, Frank, 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 Frank. Yeah! Gangers. And here we go, baby. 3-way dance coming in. This is a spoopy edition. Dr. Frank, the Vampire Warrior, and Worth. Only missing is Tenebrae. Pulling him down now. How you doing, Madillo? Ha Poppy Armadillo, that's a great name. Oh, never gonna stop you. Oh, 1 count only. As the Vampire Warrior looking to finish off Worth early in this matchup, but gets thrown to the outside there. Dr. Frank playing it fair. Soul butt. Steal your soul butt. Oh, he gets caught. And the glowing entity that took over this armor, nice meteora, has been busted open. Ectoplasm is spilling everywhere. Hook in. Short arm Larry there by Dr. Frank. Drop. Oh, leg Larry and a beautiful. He went from a high Larry to a low Larry. Springboard. Poison by Worth. Worth now looking to put away Vampire Warrior. 2 count only. Johnny CW, good to see ya. Big punch there by Dr. Frank. As you see the Vampire Warrior colliding with referee Ana de Almas. Big hooking clothesline by Dr. Frank. Says the ref, leave the official alone. And now Worth's got a chair. Dr. Frank's got stairs. Oh, Worth has been banged in. The Vampire Warrior trying to see if he had the reach to get that drop kick in the corner. But no luck as you hear the clanging of the armor and the steel of those steps. And now Ball, he backed him into it. What a jerk. Wait a minute, teamwork. Double gut buster by a vampire and a Frank. A warrior and a doctor. Leg Larry there onto the floor. Lock it up now. The alliance was short. Into the corner. Side slam onto the concrete. New York Times Square concrete, baby. It's filthy. And Word saying, come on! Go to mid now. He's chasing after Vampire where he wants Vampire Warrior. Oh, he always works to get the chair or any kind of weapon out. Over the shoulder boulder holder backbreaker there by Dr. Frank. Vampire Warrior trying to hit him with a Superman punch, but he gets caught with a big Franken boot. Locking up now. Kick to the midsection. DDT onto the chair. Let's see if this is enough. One count only. Referee Ana de Almas, better be careful. Wait a minute, right here. Flutter by. And he's flipping him. Almost a half-ass choker driver. And now, grounding and pounding. Franking and banking. We got fanging and banging, franking and banking, worthing and squirting. Nope. Suplex now. Big shot to the throat by Vampire Warrior. Remember, folks, three-way dance. Elimination rules. I mean, the rules are the elimination rule is in order. Also, elimination rules, like Cider House. Chair shot to the skull. And Worth getting dropped for his trouble. Vampire Warrior now picking him up. Look at the strength. Face first forward deal. Picking him up now. Drops him on with the snake. And the gun stuff with a forearm smash there. He caught him right on the bip. One count only. Swing a knee to the side of the bolts. And Word saying, telling whatever's calling him down in the grate below, no, not done yet. He's Roger Dorning it. No. The Vampire Warrior there trying to work over the tall legs. Whoa, nice slide into the legs himself there by Worth. Sneaky bustage. Triple shots to the midsection. Locks up now with Vampire Warrior. Biting him. He is biting him. Whoa, with the supernatural fingers. Frank now's got a hold of Vampire Warrior. Choke. Slam. Worth trying to slide in for it. That power slide did nothing. Except annoy Dr. Frank. Rolls through. Wait a minute. Horde helmet mutilation. As Worth trying to make Dr. Frank tap. Will he be successful? Referee Ana de Almas asking the right butt cheek of Dr. Frank if it wants to give up. It simply says, huh? Exactly, we need Johnny Polo. That would be amazing. Picks him up now. Fisherman's plex now. He's going to hold it there. Perfect fanger. Back elbow. Double punch to the back of the head, kick to the midsection, but he catches it, swings around. Forearm smash on the Worth. Leg Larry by Vampire Warrior. Spinning soul fist. Drops him off in lower Manhattan. Swipes away. Collects in. Spinning. Soul crushing. Code breaker. Incantation breaker, I think we should call it. I'll have to talk to Blake. 50-foot Blake created Worth. Combo kick. Catches Frank. Dead center of the eyebrows. Locking up now. Shooting him off into the ropes. It's just Frank and Worth. He caught him with that missile. A spinning uppercut. 1, 2. No! Frank's still in the fight. He sees Vampire Warrior. Vampire Warrior catches him. Snaps. Chancery suplex, if you will. Vampire Warrior's down, got that chair, and he's making some noise. As you see Frank positioning Worth for something. Hey, CM, good to see you. Dr. Frank catches the chair to the side of the head. Here comes Worth. Poison! And now picking up that chair. Kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Impaler! Impaler on Worth. 1, 2, 3. Worth is eliminated. It's down to Vampire Warrior and Dr. Frank. Dr. Frank now putting the Vampire Warrior over the shoulder. Drops some fangs first onto the apron. Worth is out. But Worth says that he needs to get gold. Impaled on that chair. Hell of a way to go, right? That's the only way Worth could have been taken out. Such a hardcore way. Spinning him 180 direction with that knee. And Vampire Warrior now hooking it up in the corner. Here comes Dr. Frank. Whoa, he ducked that line at the last second. Knife edge chop to the level. How you doing, Pete? Picking him up now, putting him into the penthouse suite. Dr. Frank now scrapes the boot across the face. Big right hand. Armbringer. Lariano! And he might have chipped a fang on that one. Dr. Frank now shoots off into the ropes. Props him up. Catches him with a power slam on the slab. And Dr. Frank looking to punish him more and more. Locking up now. Shooting him off into the ropes. Shoulder block. Whoa, that was a huge son of a bitch coming at you. Gee-haw! It always works, folks. Shooting him off into the ropes now, Dr. Frank. Drop down by Vampire Warrior. Spine butters! Batista style. Oh, trying to do some B-boy maneuvering. One count only. Superstar DJs, here we go. Ducks it, never gonna stop, yeah! Or Edge-O-Matic. Perfect neck snap. And now working over the knees of Dr. Frank. What the hell? Oh, I thought Vampire Warrior was going to go for a standing moonsault. I'm like, what? Understandable, Rocco. Vampire Warrior saying, wait a minute! Vampire Warrior to the floor! With a tope con heel! Big boot to the face by Dr. Frank. This match is insane. Kick to the midsection now. Lifting him up. Oh no, on the apron. And swinging him to the side. Dr. Frank very much alive in this matchup. He's got the stairs. Vampire Warrior sandwiches him between that guard wall and those steel steps. Oh shit. Waiting for him. I think he's wanting him to get conscious. No, kick to the shin. That'll put any man down. Oh, onto the stairs! Knife edge chop by Vampire Warrior stops the big Frank right in his tracks. Oh, side of that guard wall. How are they still walking, Bumpy? They are supernaturals at this. And they're so fucking smooth. Drops it, busted him open. Trying to drop the knees there, but he's met the concrete. Now Dr. Frank putting some ground and pound on him, class of 84 style. Locking him up now. Shooting him back to the inside of the ring. Here comes Dr. Frank. He wants to put an end to this man, with this Vampire Warrior. Oh, big lifting knee to the midsection, and a Bessler to the back. He's got that chair. Kick to the midsection. Wait. Impaler on the chair! Go! Cover! 1, 2, 3! Vampire Warrior is your winner with the same maneuver! Right here, look at this. Chancery suplex onto Worth. Impaler on the chair. And then right here, again, he catches Frank with it. This was badass. Vampire Warrior has somehow blocked out the moon in this victory. That is one frightening, fanged up individual right there. That was dope. I could not have asked for a better finish on any of those matches. Holy shit. Oh, we're glitching. He just teleported. Okay, enough of that. Let's do this. All right, folks. Let's go ahead now. We're going to head to a championship match, if you will, inside a 20-foot high, solid steel cage. That's right, folks. Steel cage match coming up, baby. Let's see if it works outside. Please work outside. It might, because it looks really cool. Let's put the title on the Lionel, as we're going to see. Let's see right here, baby. Oh, yeah. We're going to see. Hope you're ready for this, folks. Where we are going to see... Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Fred Taggart, the Wandering Vet, is going to take on the World Heavyweight Champion of Television. Of course, I'm referring to Buckhouse Texman. That man right there putting the belt on the line. Let's go to the championship. There it is, folks. We're heading down to it right now. These two are going to brawl it out in a 15-foot high steel cage, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, we freaking. Let's go ahead and get down to that cage match. We are in San Jose, California, Times Square. Steel cage match, folks. 2 out of 3 falls match for every title defense. Yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Entering first. He's got that baton. He said he took it off a man who decided to disrespect him the second that he set foot back on New York soil. You see right there, hiding within the shadows. You don't know where this man is going to come from. All he wants to do is be left in peace. Find himself a hot cup of soup. 3 hots a cot and a place to squat. You see right there, big Fred Taggart. Coming in through the sleeves. Exactly, baby. The park is his. Fucking love UCM Lives. Right there, Fred Taggart. We got a Dutch angle on his entrance. That was dope. And his opponent, let's go ahead and turn on the blue lights of the district. There's Big Freddy Taggart. Ready to go right now as the heavyweight champion of television makes his way down Times Square. Buckhouse Texman. This son of a bitch is intoxicated. Look at him. Stumbling around. Oh, my God. Looks like he's coming home for something a little extra, you know, to top off the night, if you know what I mean. Yeah, drunken bum. But he is the world heavyweight champion of television. Is Buckhouse Texman. Strutting down to the ring, taking his time. You can hear the 1970s to 80s guitar riff just strumming away as he makes his way down to the ring. is that bronze and gold-plated strap of leather. That 30 pounds of gold right there, baby. That'll definitely hold your jeans up. Went from cold turkey to wild turkey to cold wild turkey to warm wild turkey with a side of turkey. Man, 14 years too late in the territory days. A damn throwback. Makes me sick. I disrespect him. You respect him. You respect him. Hunt some deer, get some rears. This motto. Wild Turkey 101. I love it. There you go, folks. The World Heavyweight Championship of Television. Right there on the line. Here we go. The Soldier, Fred Taggart, from Missouri, 220 pounds. And Buck Haas, the World Heavyweight Champion of Television, holding up that strap. He's going to defend it right now as he's looking at it. He's got to hand it to the referee. He's like, come on now. Referee Ana de Almas showing off what could be in the possession of that man right there, the Soldier, Sergeant Fred Taggart. Exactly, baby. Schlitz and red meat and some cabbage, because, you know, you got to eat your greens. And a lot of beer. A lot of Schlitz. And the cage has been lowered. The scrap trap is surrounded them. They're not going anywhere. 2 out of 3 falls. World Heavyweight Championship of Television. Bama Slamma already looking to finish off the Sarge. 1, 2. Count 2. Ooh, that would have been an upset for the first fall right there. As Buck Texman putting him against that rope, pulling away at the arm. There is no escape for this, folks. Shooting him off now. Off into the ropes. Drop down. Trying to... Oh, he's 2 attack. He's seeing double. 4 Taggarts. Shoot him off into the corner. Big clothesline. This son of a bitch is going to get a stern talking to. No drinking before the show. 1. Yeah, cabbage farts are considered poison mist. Thank you, Rocco. Swings him up now. Look at that right there. The power of the champion. Liquid courage. More like hops. Now the Sarge firing back. Showing him that he's got power as well. And launching Texman into that cage wall. Say, ooh. Shoots it now. He's going over. Oh, bear hug. He knows that Bama Slamma did some damage to him. Will Taggart hang on with a big grip of the Haas. And the Sarge now firing back with those elbows and a slap into the ears, boxing him in, closing him into that corner. And stopping a mud hole in him. Eat him some soul. We got Vice here in the corner. Like, you know, the actual Vice division of the police department in New York City, 1980s. Buck Texman perfected the bear hug with actual bears. Training with OSG. Doinkus. Did a little sabbatical up in Canada, or Quebec. And now picking him up. Swings him down with that powerbomb. Almost a blue thunder. But no, the Sarge gets right back up to his feet. German suplex launching him into that wall. Big potato to the side of the head. It was a rest hold, Lark. And now lifting him up once more. He could be going for the finish right here. Bam! A slam into the ropes. Taggart now stumbling back up to his feet, but Texman going to make that a little difficult for him, putting the weight down and twisting the ankle while bending the knee in the ways that it's not meant to be. He's not a G.I. Joe. And Buck just showing off the physiques of the ladies, the lovely ladies of the evening. Shoots off. Big spear cutting those guts. Hooks it in. 1 count. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was a signature of the Sarge. And Taggart now is going to make him pay. Cleaning his neck. Big Larry there by Taylor. Oh, the Sergeant back up. Ducks the line, though. Off into the ropes. Back body drop, and the bitches are going crazy. Ow! Picks him up. Spine butters. I think it involved a drinking contest, Skyler. With Skyler Mack, the very kind promoter, doing a talent display and exchange here. And now picking him up. Power bomb with authority. And a kick to the hip now. Dropping the knee on the opposite side. As the big Sarge, Fred Taggart, heads up to the top rope. Elbow to the back, right into the small of it. Turns him over. Hooks that leg. One count again. And the Sarge going back to that place that he got therapy for. Bessler to the top of the head. Shoots in. Big potato. Neo with a kitchen sink. Over the shoulder. Slamming him down into the corner with authority. As the World Heavyweight Champion of Television. Hits in. There it is! Hostile takeover. 1, 2. No! Taggart kicks out. The first fall still has yet to be decided. As Texman now picking him by the hair and slamming him down. And Buck Texman just showboating to the crowd. Heads up to the top rope. Big unsafe splash to the tailbone. Intoxication, folks. And driving the knee into that mat. Oh, that did some damage right there. And Texman actually starting to take this a little more seriously, trying to pick apart the big Sarge. Knee to the midsection there by Taggart. Shoots him off into the ropes. Drop down. Big shoulder launch, but Texman just shoves it off, playing that football. Deadlift. Power bomb. 1, 2, 3. The first fall goes to Texman. And the first fall goes to Buck Haas Texman. Right there. Boom. That big deadlift power bomb. Let's get the photo ops right there, folks. He's got to pose for the cameras. The winner of the first fall, Buck Haas Texman, 1 fall away from a successful defense and retaining that belt right there. The World Heavyweight Championship of Television. But let's go ahead, folks. Put the belt back on the timekeeper's, seat, because there's no table. Yep, this is 2 out of 3 falls. And let's lower that scrap trap once again. Seconds away. Round 2, second fall. Let's see if this goes as a clean victory. And Taggart collecting himself, rolling off the bugs and creaks from the previous fall. Knee to the midsection there by Texman. And picking him up, showing that he's not tired at all. Pressing Fred Taggart and dropping him down like a sack of shit. Texman now going off into the ropes. Big body splash. And Taggart now climbing up to his feet. He's just stomping away the back of the neck. That'll put any man into a dizzy territory. Discus and gravy with that punch. And Taggart trying to get back up to his feet, but Texman just grabs a hold of the ankles and drives the knees of the Sarge back in. He took a bullet in one of those knees. But he's fighting through it, just like he's fighting through it every day, baby, day by day. Peace in our life, remember the call. And now choking away Texman. Hooks it. Why not? And Texman back up to his feet. They're locking up with the big Sarge. Fred Taggart now cutting him in half. Cutting the guts, if you will. Shoots him off into the opposite corner. Big splash, nobody home. It's New York, baby. Frank Stallone's probably walking around right now. He just walked by us a couple of seconds ago. See him? Whoa! Big wind-up lariat right there by Fred Taggart. Turns him around with that shot, though. He could be going for that launch in German. Wait a minute. Big Saito suplex there with the ropes in the close quarters. Definitely made the champ land a little awkward. Knee to the midsection now. Putting Taggart in the corner. Back elbow. And another one. Down he goes. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. He looks like he's trying to hold it in. Go into a little business for himself. Props him back up. Whoa! Drops him with that punch. And now just knocking him down off that turnbuckle, but I think he might have hit the more buckle than butt, if you will. Wait a minute right here. Butterfly suplex by the Sarge. As Fred Taggart now picking him up. Swings that knee to the face. Say, come on! Lock it up. There's you, the slap of the meats. Drop down. Power slam, gorgeously executed. Let's see if this is enough. 1, 2, 3, clean sweep. Holy shit. That power slam has put away some of the best, let me tell you. And it caught Fred Taggart in the equilibrium, dizzying him up, knocking the air out of him. And right there, as you see the look on his face.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight.
Hell of a match. Don't discount Fred Taggart in any way, folks. That first fall was not easy. That second fall, though, took a lot out of him, a remainder. He was running on fumes. But right there, folks, Buck Haas Texman, your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion of Television. All right. Let's do one more match, folks. I want to do one more match for you because I think it's going to be a little crazy. Yeah! As we head down to the Time Circle Square one last time, baby. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We are going to do... I want to see here. Yeah! One more match. You got it, baby. We are going to do... Fudge it. Falls count anywhere in Times Square. For we are going to see 2-on-2, baby. Oh, wait, can we not do it? Well, fuck it. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to do one time. We're going to do one time. We're going to do one time. Falls count anywhere because it's crazy, folks. It's New York City, 1980, whatever. And we are going to see... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Alan Holt of the Holt family. He is going to take on the Longhorn of the Ederton family. Of course, I'm referring to Jack Ederton. Let's go, baby. These two gone to war in the territories. And tonight, they're going to take on each other in the main event. Here we go. Lock it up now. Swings in with that neck breaker, Glenn Fry. Oh, shit. Picking him up over the shoulder now, as you see big Jack Ederton dropping Alan Holt. The shot to the midsection now. Working over the legs. Well, folks, falls count anywhere. We don't know if they're going to stick to it. I'm pretty sure Ederton will. However, Holt showing the disrespect against the Longhorn. The quick draw of the Ederton family. Heading up to the top, this big beefy son of a bitch. Picks up with the high altitude butterfly suplex. Drop kick to the knee. That'll definitely ground the Holts. They are known to get to the skies, whether they be springing like Johnny Holt or climbing, ascending the turnbuckle. Like Allen now, swinging neck breaker. Clubbing away at the back now. Big Bessler to the center of the back. Laying them potatoes. Wait a minute, Bulldog into the floor. Hooks it. Ref, get your ass out there. One. She took the long way. Okay, that's fine. This is actually the first false count anywhere that I've done in this game, so I don't know how it works. So it could get fucky here, folks. And now, once again, driving Holt's face into the concrete of the New York sidewalk. Sweet. Oh, did you hear that? I think he might have knocked in the back row of the left side of Holt's teeth using that big thigh. Butterfly on the floor. Pointing down at him. Face crusher. Trying to break that mustache in two. Drive of the elbow now. Oh, man, the fact that he's putting all that weight down on pure solid concrete is not, a good thing at all. And I heard a groan of some sorts, kick to the midsection, using that backyard martial arts, and a cutter to the floor. You hit him with that corn stalker. Kick to the midsection, now knife edge chops, lighting up the chest of Holt. Butterfly against the ring. Locking him up now. Oh, totally legal in this stipulation. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, no! Alan Holt is in serious trouble against Ederton. But firing back now with everything he's got. Side Russian leg sweep. Smacking the back of the head. And look at the face there of Ederton. Oh, I heard something break. That could be the jaw. He did it again. He's trying to dislocate the jaw of Jack Ederton. Brings it in and drives him face first onto that knee. Lock it up with the big boy now. Gut wrench coming in, but he reverses it with one of his own. Using the position in his favor. Propping him back up now. And throwing his ass back inside the ring as the referee slides. Shuts in, drop kick to the knee once again. You better be careful. Running towards Ederton like that, all he needs to do is just swing his arm and take his head clean off. As Texman watching in the back there. He knows that Ederton is eyeing his gold for the World Heavyweight Championship of Television. Exactly, see him. And now, wait a minute, right here. Hits in. Shell loader with that pile driver. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3. Ederton is your winner. That concrete too much. But that's okay. These are good boys. They good boys. And there's going to be a bar tab through the roof tonight, folks. Let's go to the official word with that shell. That shell loader. That pile driver. And he's got a chainsaw randomly. New York City, baby. I think he might have stole that from OSG. Well, folks, that is going to do it here for tonight in New York Times Square Circle for WFWF U62 Big Budget Begging. Please join us next time, folks. We got some more WFWF U62 Coastal Territory Championship Wrestling to come at you. We're going to make some more stuff. We still got a whole world to build, folks. I just wanted to do this tonight because there was word given that this was an arena, and I'm like, Times Square? Hell yeah. But I want to thank each and every one of you for joining, whether you stopped by for a little bit, whether you just came in to say hello, whether you're first time in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so very much. Be sure to follow this channel. Follow me at HowdyPriceDW on Twitter. And you take care of yourself. Wash your face, wash your hands. Keep your distance to someone's cough. Put a mask on. Get your jabs. Take care of yourself and each other. I love you very, very much. And most importantly, folks, OU818.